Hey guys, last lesson before our quiz. This is lesson 5-4B, and our objective today is to graph equations that are in point slope form. This one is super short. All right, the last one was a little long. This one will be so short. All right, first thing, this is not in point slope form, but how would we graph a line if we had a point and we had a slope? Well, typically, if we have something in slope-intercept form, we would graph the y-intercept, which is a point, and then apply the slope. So if we have a point, like we do 3, 1 here, and then a slope of 2, we can do the same exact idea. So we can plot the point, which is 3, 1, go over 1, 2, 3, and up 1. So here's my first point. This is my starting point. And all I'm going to do is now apply my slope, which is 2. And technically it's 2 over 1. I'm going to go up 2 spaces and over 1. Up 2 and over 1. Up 2 and over 1. I can repeat that forever, but I really don't really need to. And now what I can do is I can graph my line through my points. All right, I want to extend it all the way through my graph. If my graph of paper was bigger, I would make it longer. You want to go all the way through and make sure you put arrows at the end. All right, so that's if I have a point and a slope. So now recall, point slope form. If I have a point x, y, I have a slope of m. The equation, again, recall the equation is y minus my y point equals the slope m times x minus my x point. All right, all review right there. Now, how would we go about doing this? So let's graph this equation, which is in point slope form. The equation is y minus 2 equals negative 3x plus 1. First thing we're going to want to do is identify the point. So go ahead, do that. What is the point that this problem represents? Sorry, this equation represents. Did you get it? Let's see. The x value, since it's plus 1 in the equation, is negative 1. The y value, since it's minus 2, is a positive 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to plot that point at negative 1, 2. So I'm going to, oh, that's a highlighter. That's a highlighter. Don't want to do that. Well, I could, but it'd be hard to see. Negative 1, 2. There's my first point. Now, what I want to do is apply the slope. So what is the slope? Well, look at the equation and tell me, what is the slope? Good. Hopefully you said it was negative 3, which means I have to move my camera. The slope of negative 3 means I'm going to go down 3 spaces over 1. And by over, it's always to the right. Down 3 spaces, over to the right 1. Always to the right. I have a few points. Now what I can do is I can make my line, extend it all the way through. And there you have it. That's it. All right, find the point, plot that point, and then use the slope to apply. That's the lesson, right? IXLs, you got S22 and S24. That is it.